Hey everyone, this is Nitro. It is now the new day, March the 1st, and I realized that I did not log in yesterday evening, so I probably lost over 120 stamina, because I logged in really early yesterday. So I skipped the evening login, and given you earn like 120 stamina in 10 hours, I definitely lost more than that. For my alt account, to maintain my sanity, I'm not going to buy any more crystals. Or I'm not going to make any more stamina purchases with crystals, is what I mean. Because I did that like for 2 of the days, and while it did get me extra levels, it requires way too much time. Because that last 120 stamina, I have to manually farm it. There's like nothing I can sweep right now. So, something I'm not going to do anymore. While it's more efficient, it's just not worth it. In terms of progress then, I logged in just now and I had to use a bit of stamina quickly, so I just automatically did 2 of Elwyn's Gates of Fate that I've unlocked. I'm going to have to manually play Tiara's Gate of Fate in a bit, because I only got 2 stars on it when I managed to clear it for the first time. So that will probably wait till a little bit later, simply because I'm, how do you say it? I want to make sure I can 3-star clear it. So I'll level up my characters first before doing that. So I'm just claiming my rewards, which are not too shabby. And actually, I realized that it's not the basic items that are difficult to get. It's I think it's the silver items and eventually the gold items. So, you know what? 98 efficiency is fine. We'll leave it at that. .99 efficiency is also okay. And then the third one will probably just be difficulty level 1 to make sure it gets max efficiency. So with the new day login, I can also claim the Valor Crest, which is like my first accessory that increases attack. Doesn't even increase attack percentage as a side note, just some attack value increase. But at least I got one. And also Resplendent Legends I can claim when the rewards here. Oh, with 200 ore. And I can't even claim these because I didn't do the goblin runs. That's okay. I may end up just auto-battling the goblin runs, you know what? Just to make use of stamina and so on. But for now, I don't have to do that. And so let's take a quick look at the training grounds and see just what I can level up here. I will definitely finish up the Inquisitors because I will probably want to unlock the Zealots. And since I'm using the soldiers right now anyways, it doesn't hurt to level them up a little. That uses up all my silver items though, so we can kind of see that early on anyways, the silver items are pretty lacking. But the goal is ultimately to reach the gold items as fast as you can, because that's where you really get hard capped. Cavalry training ground. I mean, I don't really use the Dragoons, but you should probably upgrade this tech. But for now, bit by bit, let's do silver upgrades and whatnot. Oh, I should probably upgrade this tech too, but I'm missing the basic cavalry manuals. And the Lancer training ground has a few techs to upgrade as well. Okay. So, that went through the very basics. Let's look into here and see what I have to do. Well, first, Get a daily friendship voucher summon. Next, I should probably put in experience scroll of some kind to someone. Maybe just level up. Oops. Oh, meta. And that would give me both of these quests. Wait, I don't really want to level up yet, do I? Because I have too much stamina on hand. So let's use that up. Which is probably going to be just sweeping Anakies. Because I cannot clear the level 35 version yet. So we'll just sweep the 30 once and see how it looks before see whether I have to sweep the 30 of the other one after this. Because I got a good chunk of upgraded materials now for this one. Looks like I'll be capped at level 30 of the Aniki for a few days. Which is good. It'll let me finish up the training grounds. At least in terms of basic materials, hopefully. So let's get the heavy infantry upgrade. Looks like I need a tiny bit more of the oh yeah, I do need a bit more of the basic items, so maybe I will just sweep this level 31 one more time. There we go. Next I'll sweep the Adon one more time. Or if I reach Thursday without hitting level 35, which is a big if, but if I do, I'll do the other training ground. But this should allow me to finish up the basic materials. Or worst comes to worst, I can farm in the training ground. I can send out runs for basic materials. But it does look like I barely used up all the basic items here. So... oh no, never mind. The attack upgrade requires a bit more basic items too. But that should be the last one. Not too bad actually. So yeah. What that means is I can kind of set up the, as I mentioned, the basic training instead of more advanced ones. So here, in the expeditions, instead of setting up the tier 2 difficulty, I can send out tier 1 difficulty to get more of the basic materials so that I don't have to replay these lower version battles. Okay. How is that training ground looking now? Level 6! Are you kidding me? I need 3 more upgrades to hit level 7. I need 2 more upgrades to hit level 7. Okay. Revision of plans. Maybe I'll downgrade both of these to difficulty level 1. Or leave one at level 2 and change the other one to difficulty 1. Hopefully that'll give me just enough materials to get 2 more upgrades into this with basic materials. And then I'll be mostly done. Because right now I'm still capped on this. I haven't upgraded 2 training grounds to level 2 yet. Okay, next is I am going to just do my dragon battle. Or do several dragon battles, I should say. Because on this dragon, I'm only clearing the very basic version of it right now. So, yeah, let's get started. Danger zone. I just place Freya here and Alex. What happens if I just place Elwyn here? He'll fight off all those. And why don't I just trigger these enemies to attack me? This is just a quick mop-up battle. And we're gonna have to do this one several times, actually. In that sense, it probably was not wise to waste my teleport. Because I could have teleported, let's say, Elwyn to the fire dragon and finish the fight. Just like that. Oh well. Her teleport is up. Maybe I'll just do it. Roar. Sun Slash for the finish. There we go. One SR item. That's it. One. But no real surprise. It's my first time clearing the fire dragon. Let's do the level 25 and 30 versions as well. Let's make this a little bit more efficient. And begin. So I'm still going to send Elwyn up to take the hits of all those enemies. I'm still going to have Freya Lance Alex, but this time around I can have Tiara's Guard Elwyn. Not going to teleport this time. That's interesting. I thought I was in range, but I actually wasn't of any of these enemies. I mean, it's okay. It's not gonna affect the outcome at all, but that was interesting. Alright, so Freya does what I expect her to, as usual. And I'm still going to be impatient and teleport Owen northwards. And start with a Roar Strike. Everyone else is going to be playing catch up, more or less. But I have a feeling Owen can pretty much solo the Fire Dragon anyways. And even if he can't, it won't be too difficult for me to keep him alive. Moving along. And there we go. Second dragon done. One more dragon to clear. Which is to level 30. Although I won't buy stamina, I have nothing against using my burgers at least. And I should also level up pretty quickly. Like, if I claim this for another 160 stamina, I'm already nearly at level 29, just like that. The interesting question is whether I will be able to clear the level 35 dragon, or when I should start trying to do it. See, if I place myself here, I can trigger these enemies, but I'm not sure it's actually worth it. So maybe I'll just move up like this and not bother to trigger them. I think that's the wisest plan overall. And I could toss out a tornado to weaken these two. Like trying incremental things that are probably improvements. Let's start with Tierra's Mass Heal first to remove the debuffs. Freya move up and now Lance Phalanx. And then let's Windblade down one. Let's range attack the other. And have Elwyn smash the third. And these three will all hit Freya. Interesting that they didn't die this
全力でいけ行くぞ全力でいけ
Okay.
もう私の番
I'm just gonna shield
まだ終わらないよ
and
はいよ
then have Jessica teleport.
暗黒を出しなさい
全力でいけ
And I might as well roar. And Freya will finish off this skeleton. Owen in a one-on-one situation once again.
はいよ
まあ
はいよ
そうだまだ終わらないよ
はいよ
And I might as well Sun Slash to heal up.
行くぞ 全
Because
力でい
Elwyn
け
is now out of
そうだ
attack skills.
まだ終わらないよ
全
Might
力
as
でい
well
け
shield him.
ま
Freya is just gonna set up here.
あいいですね
Got a mobility buff
Iksa.
on Jessica.
いいですね
And I might as well make use of it. It'll just lead to a faster clear. Interesting. He didn't use an AoE.
全力でいけ
まあ
That was not expected.
すみません
全力でいけ
そうだ
Well, regardless, let's just jump all in.
はいよ行くぞ全力でいけ
もう私の番引いてきた
Now I'm gonna get hit by an AoE this coming turn. But since it won't affect
どうかしましたか
the outcome, I'm okay with it.
はいよ
そうだまだ終わらないよ
はいよ
いいですね暗黒を出しなさい
はいよ
There we are. So starting next time it comes along, I should be able to clear level 35. That's my hope anyways. As for Angelica's training, I might as well wait for the level 30 version to unlock, which will happen, or should happen today. I'll wait on both. Let's just see if it will happen today or not. Double checking here. I need to hit level 30 to do any of these other ones, which is annoying because if I could have gotten to level 7 Anarchy Training Ground, I could have Shuri already. Just 2 more stupid infantry upgrades. Darn it. Oh well. Alright. In the bag, I got a new, these 2 new items, which I'm going to equip. At least I could use one to upgrade Jessica's helmet. And I can use the other one to upgrade, actually, first things first. Should probably look at using up one of my enchant scrolls, which I'm just gonna do on this. Good enough. And the only reason I'm using an enchant scroll is simply because of this. Complete 1 daily enchant. So I'm just doing dailies right now. Oh. Because it's the new month, these things have reset. Not that I was able to buy any of these last month, but they did reset for what it's worth. And I did get enough mithril ore to actually buy something like this here. I also got enough ore column ore to actually make some random purchases. But that ore came from Guild Wars as well as from what is it? Resplendent Blessing, right? That gave me 200 ore. So technically I shouldn't have any ore for item right now. Now the interesting question is, should I unlock Elwyn's Heart of Desire? Because I can actually afford to. Well, actually I don't have enough crystals at all. I was considering it though, because Elwyn is going to be one of the characters I build up, but I don't think I'll be able to use it for a long time, even if I did unlock it. So, yeah, we'll mostly neglect it. I'm going to continue to assume the ore doesn't exist, just like I'm assuming a lot of my SR equipment doesn't exist. Not until I, like I said, unlock a Frost Rend or something will I start playing as if I got SSRs. So we'll mostly ignore the SSR gear for now. One thing I could do actually is farm up to finish this. It's super duper ridiculously inefficient to farm for these materials, but I could choose to do it. Because I only need 2 upgrades. You know what? What the heck? Let's do it. Something I could have done with yesterday's stamina if I didn't. So if I sweep this, see, I get 3 more basic training materials books. And I just need 1 more sweep, I suppose. Two books. Oh boy. I think I need yet 1 more. So annoying. Yeah, what the heck. So we'll sweep it. Wait, if I sweep it 1 more time, then I'd have to manually play my other Anarchy fights. But I plan to manually play the other Anarchy fights anyways, so fine, let's sweep it. No regrets. That's level 7 now. Oh, I actually need a bit more to upgrade anyways. But it got to level 7, which finishes up this one, giving me 60 shards of Shuri. I thought I was supposed to unlock this, but oh no, you have to complete all of these missions to unlock it. That's okay. At the very least, I can now summon Shuri. Who I have not decided if I'm going to use or not, actually. I mean, I'll level her up, don't get me wrong. But it's not like she's that much better than Lance. That's the whole problem. Well, let's give it a shot. Throw the equipment on Lance. Upgrade this Valor Crest. I'm continuing to assume this item doesn't exist for what it's worth. And I guess I'll breeze enchant this, won't I? Assuming I have breeze enchants, which I can buy some. My top priority here is to buy breeze enchants first, then probably rare martial spirits, then finally SR gambles. Okay, so we'll breeze enchant it. You know what? Even though it is kind of cheating, I'm going to... I really feel like I should be equipping this though. I don't know. Just doesn't make sense to continue to use these kind of gear. Nonetheless, let's upgrade her first. At the very least, I think I'm gonna be farming up her shards for a bit. She's also interesting in that... Yeah, let's just go with Dragon Knight. Raider and High Master could have been an interesting build for her. Well, for the early stages, I'm definitely going to use her until she stops one-shotting enemies. And then once she does, she'll probably get phased out just like Lance did. But let's just see how she works out, because I'm actually not entirely sure. For my sanity, I'm probably going to get rid of the assault headgear, or maybe, I don't know, I'll hold on to it. This is so annoying. Just seeing it all the time makes me want to equip it. That's the whole problem. Just like seeing the red dot makes me always want to check the heroic journey. What is next? Well, for now I might as well upgrade this, because once again I can always ore these items. Right? I can use it until I no longer need it, then turn it into ore. So we'll upgrade it. Just like the studded leather armor. And I'm going to toss in random enchants onto these items. Just one of each. Don't care what roll I get. The whole point is just to have the breeze enchant on her. I'm actually relieved I'm getting shitty rolls there. Because if I got good rolls, I'd start screaming about, what do I do now? Okay. So Elwyn has a kind of full moon enchant. Hard rock, breeze, breeze, and Matthew has no real enchant yet because he's missing an accessory. And finally, Tieris is also missing an accessory. You know what? I'm going to throw this on, even though as if I have it, but I'm not going to level it up. How about that? That's the balance I'm going to make. And then I'm going to just crystal enchant her once I have 2 more crystal scrolls. Okay. So, next is to simply level up by using 27 stamina. And I can do that by maybe clearing 2 time rifts and then a map event or something like that. Or actually, what else does any of these events give? Arena fights. I'll level up with an arena fight first. because I should get those done. Okay, so the arena battles, I'm just trying to remember my status there. I was farming Emmerich and Pierre. And the battles are getting more difficult already, because I'm now facing enemy level 20. 27s and so on. But it's okay. I think I can still run the 3-character party with Pierre. Liardo should have been finished, so I'm gonna swap in Emmerich. Like this. Somehow Emmerich... Oh, I think Emmerich has my gear right now. But let's begin. He has 122 attack, which is higher than most of my heroes. Oh. He actually has strike. So why don't I just hang around and wait.
承知いたしました。
そうだ。まだ終わらないよ。
頑張っていくぞ。
好きなだけあがきなさい。
Here they come.
全力で行ってやるよ。
小手先の技なんですけどね。
逃げんなよ。
どうかしましたか？
Okay.
頑張っていくぞ。
I think what I want to do is finish off the Heartthrob to start.
頑張っていくぞ。
Then I guess I'll pull. Chris to me.
いいですね。
And that would allow Jessica to range attack,
準備は整った。
as well as Tieris to range attack. And I'm actually gonna just place Emmerich here. That will lock down Elwyn and prevent him from moving. Or so I thought. Not good. Did he activate Breeze or
どう
something?
かしましたか？
He was not really debuffed. Oh well.
まあ。
Let's avoid the Moda to keep my characters alive.
いいですね。どうかしましたか？
First,
承知いたしました。
そうだ。
準備は整った。
guess I'm gonna try a ram attack. That actually finished off Elwyn. Huh. Oh, I only had to kill 2. Well then. Wish I paid attention to the victory condition. If I just used the Windblade attack on Chris, it would have been over a while ago. That will level me up, but first, let me just double check some of the stats, right? Liado. He is finished, right? Yes. So right now I'm doing Pierre, whose chain hook is actually surprisingly useful. He's not done yet. I might save him for another critical battle or something. So Pierre should need 1 more. Emmerich should need 2 more. And then I need to look into doing Chris, Sonya, and Norm. Chris, Norm. Do I even have Sonya? Looks like this account never got Sonya yet. Okay, so Chris and Norm will be the remaining ones after that. Not too hard. So let's grab this. level up, get 100 new stamina. First, let's raise all my characters to level 30. Probably the most important part of this. Because at level 30, they can upgrade. It's not class mastery yet. It's not. That's at level 35, and that's why level 35 is a hard cap, because when you hit level 35, you can change to your upgraded class and unlock faction buffs. It's too big of a difference to avoid or to make it so that you can clear the level 35 fights before you hit level 35. Okay, so 2 characters upgraded. This will be 3. Interesting. I now have access to 2 tier 2 soldiers. Just double checking if the interesting question here is, who do I level out of Matthew and Shuri? That's gonna be a tough one. Or even Alminda. I'm very much going to have to narrow down my focus here, because it really does not make sense to build... Well, you could build 7 characters. It's really borderline in the number of XP potions you get. It is possible though, but the fewer you build, the better off you are. That really is it. Like, if I use Freya as my tank, I got the Origins faction buff. So, and then if Elwyn has a faction buff for Glory, I don't actually need Matthew. But Matthew is currently one of my 2 ranged attackers that I'm using, Matthew and Jessica. Of course, I can always choose to switch over to Narm, who has both aim and roundabout. But there is no guarantee I'm going to get a high star Narm. But in the long run, Narm is used, right? But so is Matthew. The only one that's probably not used in the long run is Shuri. Truthfully speaking. I mean, if you have her built up and you get a Ragnarok, then she is top tier. But I think Shuri is the one that's least likely to continue to be used in my party. So in that sense, Shuri should be the one I abandon. Well, for now, it doesn't hurt to level them all, these 7, as long as I have the potions for it. Which I, as you can see, I'm very rapidly running out of. So, you know what? I probably won't use her. Shuri, that is. Even though this means the last night is gonna go to waste. But it's okay. I'm sure I'm gonna get another character that I'll use later on to use it. I mean, Almimda doesn't have gear right now, but I use her every now and then to fight against demons, so go figure. Okay. Alright, you know. I will raise it to level 30 just because. So the last one to upgrade is Matthew for now. And once Matthew is upgraded, I might as well actually pick up the runestone here. There we go. Alright. Good, good, good. So all the characters I want to build are upgraded. I will now clear... What? Even though my characters are level 30, I actually have not yet unlocked the level 30 battles. In order to do so, I need that 907 experience. And I'm actually not going to get enough today. 120, 180, 280, 280, 360, yeah. So, since I'm not going to get enough, I will have to clear these in their current state. Level 25 levels and so on. Alright, that's fine. Let's do it. Whoops. I didn't deploy a healer. Rip.
行くぞ。
動かないでくださいますよ。外したら困りますの。
全力で行
Well,
け。
even without a healer, this should be okay.
何何？
行くぞ。
I'm just gonna range attack so that I don't kill.
全力で行け。
And that way, Shuri could strike one, act again, strike the second, 270 attack. She actually will probably one-shot quite a few enemies for me.
全力で行け。
She's gonna move up here, so I'm going to stay out of her range.
いいですね。
全力で行け。
Alright. So. Roar attack on Lithany takes her down.
どうかしましたか？すみません。いいですね。
Maybe I'll just
かわいそう。
teleport, Frey a little bit forward, take more hits.
何何？
行くぞ。全力で。
And there we go. Early game mop-up. And I unfortunately cannot sweep. Well, I have to clear level 25 once anyways, manually. So I guess I'll do it twice. Let's make sure I bring Fieris for now. Freya is actually optional here. But it should be okay.
はいよ。
Why don't I just first
もう私の番？まだ終わらないよ。
guard,
はいよ。
next teleport
暗黒を出しなさい。
into the center here where they all attack me.
どうかしましたか？
And I'll have Shiryu there. Nope, they decided to go after him. This feels like a battle that should be called the reasons to build a cavalry
全
character.
力でいけ。
どうかしましたか？いいですね。どうかしましたか？もう私の番？どうかしましたか？
Yeah, let's auto battle the rest of this. Slice.
これでいいですか？
We'll auto battle this one more time. Although I should probably place Freya at the end there. Can I turn off the auto battle in time? Crap.
行くわよ。ん？そうだ。まあ。なに？え？もう私の番？できた。なに？かわいそうな。なに？
Even with the Secret Realm Blessing, they survive with a tiny bit of hit points. Yeah, whatever. Alright. And I have 100 more stamina to use up. Oh boy. Claim these two for completion. Just need the map event and 3 time rift battles. Oh, I can do world map chapters. Right, I leveled up. Let's do that first. Actually, we'll do this in the next video. Okay. So the next part of this Day 4 series will be... Actually, maybe I can finish this battle in this video. Oh, the defense of the castle, where you have to destroy all those magic cannons. Yeah, let's do something like this. Let's begin.
魔導法のいまあ
This is a weird background music to play.
すみませんもう
They're
私
playing like the intro song instead of something more relevant. Anyways.
全力でいけ
Oh, there's a treasure to grab down there too.
行くわよなになに
Now, if I were to attack, I'd probably kill myself.
行くわよ
So maybe I'll just... You know what? Got a mobility buff. Let's just do it anyways.
いいですね
I wonder if they... I really am wondering if they made a mistake in playing the wrong song. This does not seem like the right song for them to play during a battle. There we go. The music changed suddenly. Blah 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 blah. Oh, and actually, McLean is already dead. Interesting, McAvoy chose to charge.
どうかしましたか そうだ
So for now, I'm going to move my Cherie back, I think.
もう私の番
This way I can also mass heal. Maybe those characters in
終わら
front.
ないよ
はいよ
Have Owen kill the Skeleton Master.
いいですね
Over here, Jessica can easily help take down the Harpy. There's just one magic cannon left. I just don't want to kill it yet because I should grab the treasure. But Cherie really made this easy.
まあ行くわよどうかしま
Like
した
if
か
I set up here with Freya,
そうだ
if I just heal Cherie,
はいよ
can easily wipe out this Horned Dino,
は
and
い
then
よ
she can wipe out the last magic cannon next
は
turn.
いよはいよ
And let's just play it safe. What the heck? I'll just have Jessica take out the Harpy here. Yep, let's finish the battle.
いいです
So I'll
ね
teleport Jessica, grab the treasure now. Like the chain helmet. I could use that.
なになに
and simply have Shuri wipe out the last magic artillerist.
やった
No need to kill off all the enemies. Oh, and a Trinity voucher. Alright. The next one requires what level? 31. So, this first part of, I guess, day 4 is it now? Should be day 4. We'll stop here. Thanks for watching, everyone. Nitro out.